Hello everyone. After a long delay, we are back at it. Back at our unboxing series. Yes, so I have been tinkering around with my iPhone, and sadly, the solutions which came up were using Blackmagic camera app, uh, downloading custom LUTs or LUTs, which is basically doing your own coloring, recording in log, and then doing your own coloring. But those LUTs cost money. So I don't know why people don't bring this up, but I will bring this up. Basically, instead of being able to go on YouTube, on your YouTube app, and click on the plus to create your own material and upload your own material, what basically happens on the iPhone is that when you select 4K 60 HDR videos, you will select them to be uploaded. The process will be smooth, and you will wait, of course, on the YouTube processing to work its magic. However, the issue is that you may wait for the second coming of Christ, but your video will still be converted to HD SDR at the end of the day. So you will not get HDR, you will not get 4K, you will not get anything. If you record in 4K SDR, it will be processed into 4K SDR on YouTube. But if you want to record HDR, it will not work. So the much easier solution is the following. You record on your Android smartphone, in this case on my S24 Ultra, and you get to work. Basically, when you have what you have recorded, you will go onto your YouTube app and you will upload your material, and the only thing you have to do is wait on YouTube to work its processing magic, and in the end you will have a 4K 60 HDR video ready to go. It may take a day, depending, it may take 2, 3, 4 days, depending on the size of your video. But the thing is, you don't have to tinker around. You don't have to buy Blackmagic cloud storage, 2 gigabytes, which is €5 or stuff like that. It's not that I'm against the price of it, because if this was a professional result, and if this was something I made for a living, yeah, I would agree. But if this is something I'm not interested in, I will not bother myself running, overcoming those hindrances and running those hoops and any kind of issues concerning uploading to YouTube. So basically, I want to be able to shoot my 4K HDR video, upload it to YouTube, and call it a day. I don't want to get myself acquainted with DaVinci Resolve and Blackmagic's camera app and buying your own custom LUTs. And I'm not interested in that. If it's not of my interest, I'm not bothering with it. So back to the unboxing on the S24 Ultra. We have Assassin's Creed Shadows. Why you should get this? Because you have no other choice. The physical ID edition is the best choice you have. The digital edition, basically you have the standard edition, which came as a pre-order, which already has the additional content, you know. It includes the Yasuke Sekiryu pack with gear, weapon, mount, and trinket. Okay, so you get those things. Normally you should get those things for now as well, but I don't know. I will have to see when I load up the video game on my console. Okay, so this is a much better deal than what you would get on the PlayStation Store. It's physical, okay? So you have to have a disk drive on your console, but I strongly suggest you, as much as possible, keep your games in a physical format, even if you can read it over here, internet required to install the game. Yeah, it's some Ubisoft hindrance, but at the end of the day, everyone requires an internet connection. And don't get me started on the Indiana Jones version of the PlayStation 5 version of the video game, because it's already a mess. And basically, you should get this. You basically have all the benefits of the digital deluxe version, as far as I'm concerned. Feel free to judge me if I'm wrong. Feel free to correct me on and truth be told, I used a Bing Rewards, Microsoft Rewards card for eMag, for our biggest retailer in Romania, and it has made this 20 euros cheaper than its original price. Its original price was something like 70 euros, but try to imagine that I got it for 50 euros, which was a great deal. This was the first physical copy I bought of Assassin's Creed Shadows. The reason why I bought it is because I could afford it. And it makes perfect sense if you want a copy for Assassin's Creed Shadows for your PlayStation. And when I will get to the Xbox review, the physical review, I will tell you why the Xbox physical edition barely makes any sense, because over there you can run Game Pass Ultimate and you can run Ubisoft Plus Premium yearly or monthly. I got it yearly because it was at a hefty 20% discount or 25% discount. I cannot record it, the exact value right now, but it was worth it. And you can get away with Game Pass, and right now Game Pass is the best deal in gaming, because the worth of the video games you're getting from Game Pass is leagues above anything else in the gaming world. When you can say, oh, I don't agree, I want to own my own video games. Well, you can own your video games, but in the time you will wait until the video games get affordable enough. I mean, 50 to 40, 30 to 50 euros or something like that, because no one in their right mind is going to pay 100 euros for GTA 6. Okay? I won't pay it. Not because I cannot afford it, but because I disagree with the pricing. Okay? So, this is the best way to get Assassin's Creed Shadows for your console. You may say, well, I have a digital edition of the console. I cannot do. Don't worry. Just get your own disk drive for it. This is the way I did it for my PS5 Pro. Because I went ahead and I bought the PS5 Pro, and I got a disc edition, a disc drive for my PS5 Pro. And this is how I played the video game. Of course, this is the best console experience, because we are talking about the PS5 Pro in my case, and you get improved ray tracing, you get very good, very solid ray tracing performance in the balanced mode, in the 40 FPS mode. Of course, you need a PC or a monitor, you need a TV or a monitor that is able to push 120 hertz to get advantage of that 40 hertz frame rate. And this is by far the best way of playing a video game, because at quality mode, yeah, you're gonna play it in 30 FPS, but it is borderline PC ultra performance. in terms of ray tracing. The PSSR does a tremendous job. It loses in favor of the TAA in terms of sharpness, but there is no flickering. The image is very stable at distance, and you get improved draw distance over the Xbox version. You get more ray tracing, you get higher resolutions, you get less upscaling from a base resolution, as in the case of the Xbox. So I strongly suggest that you get the video game if you like it. If you don't, there is no one changing your mind. So let's get to unboxing. This is the PlayStation seal over here. This is how the case looks. It has, you are going to see that it has more detail than the Xbox case. Okay, so we have, as I mentioned before, we have Thrown to the Dogs bonus quest and Close of Awaji expansion later 2025. Offer subject to change. Pre-order bonus content may be available for purchase and or as giveaway separately at Ubisoft's sole discretion at any time. Okay, so we are not even sure of that, but in the end, this is how it goes. This is the disc with the USK German rating in the PEGI international rating. Okay, this is my face. This is a really nice Assassin's Creed Shadows has nailed this aesthetic very well. I like the way things are depicted. Okay, so I'm gonna set it to the side, see if I have any kind of coat to cover up, because I want to pick up the okay. So there are a couple of codes, each pertaining to their specific content. Okay, so this is the special edition. El código de descarga caduca el 11/12/2030. I don't know Spanish that well. It's for this one, the special edition of the Yasuke Sekiryu character pack. Obtenez le pack de personnages Sekiryu pour Yasuke. You have French over here. Löse das Charakterpaket Sekiryu für Yasuke einlösen. Gutschein. Verselber het Yasuke Sekiryu Character Pack. Okay. Canjea el pack de personaje Sekiryu de Yasuke. Okay. So this is, we have Dutch over here. We have German. We have Italian. Riscatta il pacchetto personaggio Sekiryu. Yeah, I missed this one. We have French. And we have English. Okay. So this is the one over here. And the other one is Thrown to the Dogs bonus quest and Claws of Awaji. Once again, we have the English detailing. Quête bonus laissée pour compte, extension track sur Awaji, disponible courante 2025. Offre susceptible d'être modifiée. Ubisoft réservé le droit de le vendre ou offrir le contenu du bonus de précommande séparément à tout moment. Ok. Missione bonus solo come un cane. Offerta soggetta a variazioni. Disponibile nel corso 2025. 5 Italien. Bonusquest ein Hundeleben. Angebot kann sich ändern. Vorbesteller Bonusinhalte können nach alleinigen Ermessen von Ubisoft jederzeit in der Zukunft zum Kauf oder als Werbgeschenk separat angeboten werden. Erst später 2025 verfügbar. Ja, Erweiterung, die Klaue von Awaji. Throne to the Dogs Bonusmissie. Breiding, Klaus Awaji. Anbot oder Vorbehalt für Content kan alle tijden goed kunnen van Ubisoft afzonderlijk beschikbaar worden gesteld voor aankoop giveaway. Later in 2025 beschikbaar. So a lot of English in the Dutch version. Misión adicional a los perros. La oferta puede cambiar en el futuro. Es posible que el contenido de bonificación se reserva a la oficina por el separado, compra y sorteos en cualquier momento a completa discreción de Ubisoft. Expansión. Las garras de Awaji. It's interesting. I didn't know the word. It resembles Romanian ghiare, the claws of Awaji. Garras de Awaji. Disponible durante 2025. Okay, so this is how it goes. This has been the physical unboxing for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I hope you liked it. I did as well. And we'll catch you up in the next one, which will also be Assassin's Creed Shadows, but this time for the Xbox Series X. So, before we go, I'm gonna read some stuff over here. A new creed rises over Japan. 1579, amidst an escalating civil war, unrest grows. Live the intertwined stories of Naoe, a shinobi assassin, and Yasuke, a legendary samurai. A lot of people are pissed at this claim. Discover their common destiny in this epic adventure. So, master complementary playstyles, become a lethal shinobi assassin, embody a powerful legendary samurai. And I love just how grounded this Assassin's Creed is. It has no mythology stuff, and it has the yokai, but the yokai are not mythological as well at all. So, keep safe and sound. Sector out.